Alrighty. And we are back once again for some good old lifting. Today we got push day, per usual. And I think today we are going to try starting with 215 on the bar instead of 205. And I know I can do 215, like, for 7. And I know I haven't gotten 2 plates for 7 yet, but I want to see how 2 plates goes as my second set, so that my last set's going to be 235. And this was the way I used to bench, like going up incrementally, but I was going up by 2.5s like when I first started lifting. And if the going up by 5 pounds doesn't seem to pay off in like a month, then I may have to start going up by just 2.5, because right now I'm just trying to go up by 5s, because I thought I was capable enough to do that, but that appears that might not be the case. We'll just have to see once we get farther along into the summer. And I know with cutting that you're not really supposed to be going up in huge weight increments, and obviously my goal is to like maintain where I'm at over everything, and I'm doing that right now, but I still want to try and get like a bit stronger while I'm cutting, although it usually is a bit harder obviously than when you're bulking, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But other than that, on the agenda, obviously, as I was saying, some barbell bench, and then some probably incline Smith machine. Then we will probably do single arm, pretty much just everything we normally do. I don't know, I keep going over it like something's gonna change, but usually only 1 or 2 things change, if anything at all. So, and this summer is just killing me with my allergies. I'm probably gonna have to start taking some allergy medication pretty soon, because it's just getting worse as spring moves into summer and whatnot. My nose just is so runny, my eyes are so itchy. I don't know anyone that likes allergies, obviously, but just I'm exposed to like the 2 most allergenic things in my life so often, with cats at home and the pollen outside. But it really sucks. But when I'm in the gym, there are neither of those things. Just another reason why the gym is so amazing. But, and as I stated last time, I believe, my schedule is changing with my job. So some of my days of going to the gym are going to be in the afternoon instead of the morning. So I think my push and leg days will still be in the morning, but I believe my pull, chest and back are going to be in the afternoon, and then my arms kind of depend. They might be in the afternoon, they might not. They might be in the middle of the day. I'm pretty flexible on my arm day. So, and my rest days are obviously just rest days, so they're not really affected by it. So, but yeah, ready for a good ass push day. We're gonna get in there, stretch. Got to visit the bathroom before the workout. No more details on that. And then we'll warm up and get started with some bench press with 215 on the bar this time. So, starting with 215 this time. It's feeling pretty good today, so I think I should be able to get 7 with this as my first set. And I guess we'll see how the other 2 sets go after this, but let's go ahead and do this. That was pretty good. I think I'll definitely be able to, well, hopefully be able to get 2 plates for 7 after this. Then our last set's going to be 2 plates and a 5, so I'll let you guys know how that goes after I'm done. And we move on to incline Smith. Alright, moving on to some incline Smith machine. And for my bench press, I did 2 plates as my second set, as I said, and I actually did get all 7. I just got that 7th rep up, and then I tried doing 2 plates and a 2.5, and I failed on my 3rd rep. So, you know, still got 2 plates though. So we'll probably keep doing that incline. So we'll go 215, 225, 230, and once we get far enough on that 230, so like 5, 6, 7 reps, we'll start with 2 plates and go up. So, but for now, we got some incline Smith. So. Oh. Damn, I really thought I was gonna get that 8th one. We had a plate 25 and a 5 on there, so we'll probably take off the 5 and keep going, but it felt pretty good. Just almost had that 8th one, but felt a bit too much stretching on my pec, so I didn't want to push it too much, so move on after we finish these up. Alright, moving on to single arm tricep push downs. We got 30 on there. This one for me is like one you really gotta keep the form, or else I feel it like loading my shoulder too much, especially my left arm. I really gotta be careful of it. But and I definitely think my left arm is just a little weaker on these, just because I'm more right arm dominant. So, but we're gonna push hard with both arms and see how it goes. Okay, couldn't even get a partial there. Whew. All right. Oh, okay, well, almost got it all on my left, so we'll probably take the 2.5 off and move down to 27.5. Then we'll finish them up and we'll move on to some dumbbell shoulder press. Alright, on to dumbbell shoulder press. We got 70s today. We'll see how they go for my first set. I haven't done dumbbell shoulder press in a little bit. I usually tend to do it more often, but I think I did something different last time. But I am tired. I mean, mentally more than physically. I'm still rearing to go. So we'll go ahead and do 70s for the first set, and we'll see how they're feeling and move on from there. I think I may No, I'm not using the same thing. So we're gonna get these for 8. Oh wow, I messed that up. 1 sec. A little lightheaded. Oh, I have not done these in a little bit. Damn, okay, 1 sec. Well, I don't normally drop set, but I thought I was gonna get a lot more than 4 on the 70, so we'll probably move to 65s and then finish these up and move on to some pec deck. Last chest movement, we got some pec deck. We're getting near being able to do it. You know what? We'll try 200 on pec deck today. Why not? Why not? See how close we are to it. Because I usually do like 190, 195 anyway, so I'm sure I'll be able to do it. And then I think we might actually do some single arm reverse rear delts, because I haven't done those in a little bit, instead of the rear delt flies on this. So let's see how this goes. Not quite 8 for 200. Probably drop to like 190 or so and finish up. So doing the single arm rear delt flies. I gotta be careful with these because they can sometimes activate like my triceps too much if I don't keep my arm straight, and if you go too far then it doesn't feel great. So we'll do these and then move on to some tricep push downs. Oh my goodness. I'm not used to doing these, but those I do enjoy doing the single arm. I like switching it off with the rear delt flies. So we'll finish these up and move on to some tricep push downs. Alright, so moving on to tricep push downs, and today I'm going to try full stacking it, even though it's not my first workout. And it is easier to full stack with this grip, obviously. With the cable it's a little harder because it's more movable, so you got to focus on like holding in place more. But since this is like a set grip, it's a bit easier to full stack. So I don't expect to get too many, hopefully like 4 or 5, but we'll see. You got to really focus on the form too. Don't want to just be like
barely doing it and stuff. So we got 97.5 on there. What, 5 or 6? I don't think that's too bad. I tried my best to control it, but we're probably going to go down to like, actually, probably 82.5 and do all my sets, or the rest of my sets for that. But I mean, that was pretty good. Maybe we do start a little higher on tricep pushdowns next time because I mean, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So yeah, we'll finish these next 2 sets up, move on to, I think I might do dumbbell lateral raises today, and we'll cardio, maybe some posing even, but then cardio and car. All right, lastly, we got some dumbbell lateral raises, seated dumbbell lateral raises. I don't know if I want to do treadmill or punching bag for cardio today. I mean, both work. I would probably do 20 minutes each, but yeah, I don't know what I want to do. We'll have to see. Punching bag's a little harder on my arms, obviously. Well, no shit, but and treadmill's just a little more boring, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But that's not the focus right now. Focus is getting some good ass dumbbell lateral raises in, so I'm gonna do 35s and see how these feel. Okay. It was pretty good. Swinging a little bit, but I think we're gonna keep going with 35s and finish these out, and then we'll decide on if we're gonna do treadmill or punching bag for cardio. So, see you guys. I guess I want to see you guys for cardio, but see you in the car. All right, we are all finished up with my push day, and honestly forgot I said I might pose until I remembered halfway through cardio. So I ended up doing the punching bag for my cardio, and it was pretty good. You know, my arms felt a lot better than I expected them to, so it overall went pretty well. I was doing the punching bag, and I took a break to look at my phone, and someone was asking me some stuff on one of my older videos, and you know, that's the whole reason I do this stuff, man. I just want to motivate people. I want to inspire. I want to help people get into the gym because I think it's such a great thing and such a great community to be a part of. So it was really nice to just, you know, share what I do and my motivations and experience. You know, makes you feel really good when what you're doing is actually making someone interested or wonder about things. So I really hope I can keep doing that. I mean, that's all I want to do, is just help people, motivate people, because I think the gym really is just such a great thing to get into and be a part of with the community and whatnot. But as for the day, went very well. Chest got 7 for 2 plates for my second set, and I know technically I'm not recording. I only record my first set of everything, so in all honesty, I could be, I don't have any sunglasses in here, I could be completely lying. I could have got 0 reps, but I did genuinely get 2 plates for 7 reps, and I felt pretty good about that. I think moving up, even though I didn't quite get 7, was when I didn't get like 7 last time for my third set with 2 plates,
just moving up, for having it as my second set and getting 7, it was a good choice. And then I got 2 reps of 230. So we'll probably keep starting there, and then move up from there. I may switch to going up by just 2.5 instead of 5, so it's more of a gradual increase. We'll have to see how I feel, though. I don't know for sure what I'm gonna do. I did not meal prep last night, so I'm going to do my meal preps today. So I'm gonna make my own lunch today. And then I'll make my meal preps for the rest of my days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So 4 meal preps. I accidentally only made 4 last time because I kind of forgot I worked out on Saturdays. So I only had 4 last time, so I just had to make my own meal on Saturday, which is what I'm gonna have to do today. I'm probably just gonna make the same thing, grilled chicken with rice and a vegetable, because it works pretty well. It's a good amount of calories and low in carbs, low in almost said protein, low in fat, and like pretty good in protein. So it's a really good it's a really good meal prep. It's a really good lunch because it like fills me up enough to where it holds me till dinner, but it's not a lot of calories. Because what I like to do is have sort of like a small medium-ish breakfast, a small lunch, and then a big dinner, or well, big but bigger than the other 2, so that I can really enjoy it and usually be like under a lot of my things, so like under in fat. So if I need like 60 grams of fat, I'll only be at 30, so then I'll be able to have like a okay amount of fat in my meal because I'm so far under my fat goal. So I'm able to kind of I'm able to have more options with what I eat because I don't have to be as strict to the diet, since I have the ability to have some fat in my meal. Now, obviously, if I'm under the fat, that's just fine. Like if I only have 20 of the 30 I could have, so I get 50 grams of fat instead of 60 in terms of cutting, that's just fine. You know, that's awesome. That works out really well. But if it was bulking, maybe you would want that extra fat, depending on how much fat you're having on your bulk. Because you obviously I don't recommend dirty bulking. It's like, do the best of your ability to clean bulk, because dirty bulking is just a mess to clean up. I'm still kind of cleaning up my dirty bulk, which is why I'm really trying to get rid of these love handles in my gut a little bit. Like I said, I feel like I'm pretty toned up top for like what weight I'm at, because I'm at like 190, 195 now, high 194, low 195 now. But my legs are pretty decent as well. They still got a little bit of fat on them, but like my midsection is just not going away yet. So that's why I got to keep going, because got to get those abs to pop, you know. And I don't fully expect to have abs by the end of my cut this time, unfortunately, because I just don't think I gave myself enough time to cut, since I didn't really know how to do it as well as I do now. Because I only have a little over a month and a half left of the cut, because I'm going to start bulking in August so that I can start cutting beginning of February. And I'm going to try and clean bulk the most I can. I think last bulk I was trying to eat like 3,400 calories, and I think with my metabolism that's just too much. I think for a steadier bulk, so that I'm building muscle, and I'm still adding on fat, obviously that's kind of a part of the bulk, but just not too much fat, I'll probably go around 29 to 3,000 calories because I don't plan on doing cardio. So, and then like 220 grams of protein a day, hopefully. We'll see how money works with like buying food and whatnot. Obviously, as a college student, it's a little tricky, but you're gonna figure it out nonetheless. But yeah, successful push day. Now it's just time to shower, get the macros in, and relax. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for legs.